Hey guys, we're looking here at percentile backwards. And by percentile backwards, what I want you to notice in the pattern for these questions is instead of being asked for the percentile of a value, they're telling us the percentile. And you can see that right here. So we know the percentile already, and then we have to determine which one of these numbers corresponds to that percentile, in this case the 28th percentile. So when we're doing that, basically what we need to know is how many values there are, as just like with the last time, and then we're going to apply a very quick formula. So in order to get the value given a percentile rank, right, when we're given that percentile rank, we're going to find that value in the following way. We're going to take the percentile, we're going to divide it by 100 to change it back into a decimal. We're going to multiply that by the total number of values there are in a set. And then we're always going to, and I mean always, going to round down. And I know with percentile we always round it up, but with percentile backwards we are always going to round that number down. I don't care if it says 75.999. We're going to round it down to the nearest whole number. And I'll show you what that looks like in a second. And then once we have this calculation done, so the percentile divided by 100 times that total number of values and then rounded down, I want you to remember the last thing we have to do is we always have to count in. And I'll show you what that means in 2 seconds here. So, what is the test result of a student who ranked in the 28th percentile? So we know that percentile, so we're going to go 28, and we're going to divide that by 100. We're going to multiply that by the total number of values there are in the distribution, and I've already counted them. Trust me on this one, I tell you that there are 21. So 28 divided by 100 times the 21, and we're going to see what decimal that gives us. So 28 divided by 100 is equal to that, times 21 is equal to that, 5.88. Now I know, normally if we round this off, you're going to want to call that a 6. But when we're doing percentile backwards, we ignore the decimal. And basically we just round it to the nearest whole number down, so 5. Now here's the next thing you need to be aware of. What you've just calculated is the position of your value. It's not the actual answer. The answer is not 5. The answer is the number which is in the 5th position. So that's why I have this note about count in. So we come back up here to the top, and now we're going to count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that value right there is your answer. In this case, somebody with a 65. Percentile backwards 1. Here comes percentile backwards number 2. Welcome to percentile backwards number 2. A survey was conducted asking people how many hours they slept in a given week, and their answers are listed below in increasing order. And once again, we know the percentile, right? We know that they've ranked in the 34th percentile. And so this is percentile backwards. All right, we've been given the percentile. So when we're given the percentile, we're going to take that percentile, 34. We're going to divide it by 100, just like we did the last time. We're going to multiply that by the total number of values. In this case, there are 19 values. And when we do that, we're going to get, I think it's 6.46. 34 divided by 100 equals times 19. Look at that, 6.46. Now, Remember that that 0.46 in working backwards gets eliminated, so we want the sixth value. Right? The answer is not 6, it's the sixth value in the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the answer is 52. Right? What this formula calculates always, always, always is the position of the answer from the data points that you have to go collect after.